Hey everyone, it's Matt here. Man, I miss seeing you guys. I feel like it's been just so long since we've all been together. I did want to give an update from the board, church leadership, just in light of Indiana now beginning to reopen in phases and just where we are in that process of our planning. I do want to just start by saying I am really proud of the way that our church has met together like these past few months. I mean, of course, worshiping like online isn't the ideal, but I have just been so encouraged just to hear how you're inviting your friends and people are showing up, and we have people in different states, and like my neighbors are joining us online. And so it's been very, very encouraging to see that. I mean, if you would have told me, so like every week I get done with, at 10 with the service, and I will say out loud, or I think to myself, man, I feel like I've like been to church, and that's just something would never have imagined. And I've heard that same thing from several others as well. But just between that and your engagement there, and midweek Bible study with Gus, or our women's Bible study online is going really strong, or all the things that youth still have going in spite of everything, children's ministry, small groups meeting via Zoom. Just been so proud of the way that you all have adjusted and adapted and just continued to be the church. On top of that is your unbelievable generosity. And so I just want to say thank you. Not only has it enabled us to continue doing what we're doing, but on top of that, we've been able to give like above and beyond to various organizations, as we've mentioned on the weekends, just organizations serving kind of the frontline needs of people in our community during this time. And so thank you, and I just want to say thank you for being the church in all of this. So that said, our elder board has been contemplating, the new guidelines, restrictions, and where churches fit in all of this. And we've talked to some other pastors, church leaders in our city and the state. And the bottom line is this. I mean, the safety and the well-being of not only our church family, but like our broader community is like a top priority for us. So that's number one. Number two, when you do actually look at the guidelines and kind of walk through for churches and larger gatherings, what that would mean, you factor in social distancing and people wearing masks and no children's ministry and people over a certain age unable to join us. And you add all that up, and very quickly you realize that would not be a very good experience for virtually anyone. And so as of right now, and of course things can change, but for the sake of planning and moving into this next season, we do not anticipate opening the building basically through the end of June. And so of course we'll keep you updated as that progresses and unfolds. So I know it is not easy, but we're just gonna stay the course for now, for the time being. In the meantime, I just wanna encourage you, again, so thankful for the ways that you've engaged with us as a church family. Please keep doing that, reaching out to each other as well, and just join us as we keep looking for opportunities to love people and to be a light. So I think that's all for now. Thanks everyone, grace and peace, and we'll talk to you soon.